This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on another team from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback aligned in the pistol. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
He went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early down. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
They face 3rd down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. The sure hands. It's Hardy. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. To the air, it's Lagway. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Look at a pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by the...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st first down, the 17.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Touchdown, Florida. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the option play here. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Hardy. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Hardy. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st down, it's play action. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
What a start for this offense. Already working with the lead. Now a deflection lands in your hands. Boy, it's good to be lucky.
The Gators will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback still with the football. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got with room to run. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Trying to find room. It's Hardy. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And they convert on 3rd down, move the ball to the 36.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Moves left out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
Play action here on 1st down. He's running out of time here. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. That was a good job by the defense playing disciplined and forcing the incompletion.
This time, a completion. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. He'll throw it now. Short connection to the tight end here. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down.
This offense has become a 1st down machine. And that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Now here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Gators will crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
They go up 18 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the left side. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Throwing off play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gators are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to pass. It's Lagway. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Single back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Defense is coming after him. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the score remains very lopsided.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. He's looking deep over to the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tries to get it to the running back. And this time it's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Here's the second down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep to the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. No huddle here for the offense. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it first and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. What a catch! They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete, and it's second down now. An inside give now from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's in, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. 1st and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Missouri.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
Automatic in the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. On the move now. Lets it go quickly. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. They'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his back. That's caught. It's Daniels. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Caught quickly. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Grabbed by the tight end. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
The Gators will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
He makes the grab, and he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Inside the 30, he's in the clear. All the way to the end zone, they couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mizzou.
My, oh my, now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Timeout, Missouri. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Bringing pressure. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. A play action, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Back to throw again. Looking downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Gators are looking to keep this drive going. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. One down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Dropping back. It's leg way. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Gators. They are pouring it on now. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with you. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. They bump the lead up even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 17. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
They'll run it from the gun. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Contact as he threw it. Oh, and another incompletion.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Touchdown, Tigers. He wins the foot race to the end zone. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage, because right now it is not working.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal. Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Well, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this. He drops back, he finds these open receivers, and he puts the ball right.
Oh, that one's picked off.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Finds room at the 30. Now here he goes. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quick misses his mark there, incomplete.
I love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. Is already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Offense is back out on the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Stays on his feet. Broke one tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. It's another deep shot. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a 1st down, and they keep that clock moving.
Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Breaking tackles. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Running out of time in the pocket. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. And they've got him. Offense moving backwards here. A long way from the goal line now. Drops back, looking to throw on 3rd and forever. Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. Back to the end zone, they say he did not get his foot down. Incomplete. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He fires downfield, and he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Caught near the goal line. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Now, that's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
This defense is hanging tough. Can they punch it in from the 3 on third and goal? And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose to tight end.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Picked off. The fake backfires. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Florida, 58, Missouri.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Only dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Breaks free in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. To throw, it's Lagway. Powers through the tackle.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. And the route is on. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
He's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Incompletion makes it second down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. On the move now. Deep ball back to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. They stop it, but it's a first down, and that should be ball game.
Well, you go through the grind that this team has gone through, you learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go, 3rd down, big-time opportunity to put this game away. They convert, and I think that may do it.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Gators hustle to the line to run that hurry out. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's a fly to the wide out. The ball is picked off.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second-guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
Look out, he's in the clear. Here he goes. The 50, inside the 40, past the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he makes it in. The two-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game. An offensive show. Who's going to make one more